There it goes. Okay, it should be up in a moment. Okay. Okay. There it goes. This hasn't happened for a while. For some reason, on this computer, whenever there's a new IQ version, or something, basically, there's seems to be a chance of the AIO pump to just, stop. Yep. Thank you, Max.
Ads are here.
Oh.
For ads.
Right, because I restarted. Now ads have restarted. Okay. Okay, well, I'll load up in the meantime. It's an off day today, I'll tell you. This morning, I had to do a call with someone. Camera would not work. Just refused. I'm like, okay. It's one of those days. I had to fully restart my computer and stuff. Yeah. Am I good now? Let's see. I mean, I should be good on Unreal. I did hit save before I hit restart. The thing is, I didn't actually fully restart. I hit restart, and it started to restart, and it's like, someone comes up with hey, these windows are preventing you from restarting. Are you sure you want to restart now? And when that popped up, I look over, and it stopped complaining. So I'm like, no, and then I manually relaunched my audio and everything. I'm like, okay. I guess I won't do a full restart. Head in the butt. Just like my last computer had issues, this one has issues. I can't have a computer without issues. It's unfortunate. But this is telling me to never go Corsair AIO for some after this. Anyway, ads are done. Let's set this up. So I want to check if mouse button down. We want to go left mouse button. And then we want to get is control button or is is control down. That's what it's called. Is it this one? What's the key state? I don't remember if I need to plug anything into here. We'll just do this. You both handled. Print string. Okay, so no, I need to plug some key state in here. Key. Is I can't check if keyboard button is down. Modify key state structure. I forgot how I did this before. Oh, you know what I can do? I can pull up my old project. On to 5.2. 5.2. I literally set this up. In the first, little project that I did for, learning game dev of any kind. Is it loading? It's loading. That doesn't look right. Oh, there we go. Scared me there. Okay, I think it's on these guys. If I go on mouse button down. No, it is from mouse event. Oh, it's mouse event, and then it needs a get input event from pointer event. Okay, the thing that I grabbed last time, and then I realized, no, I don't need that. How silly I was. I did need that. And from gesture type. Get pointer event. Get input event from pointer event. Oh. Right. Copy. Paste. What? Copy. Paste. These are different. Wait. Wait. This is taking an input. This is taking a key. Hold on. Is control down. There's an input event, and there's a modifier key. Ah. So I made a mistake unknowingly, grabbing the wrong one because they're called the same thing. There you go. But now, yep. So I press left click. You don't see a control. If I press control, no. Left click, nothing. Hold control and left click, prints hello. There you go. That's how easy it is to do a modifier key. Well, I say easy. Easy if you get the right is control down. There's also another one, like is, if I search is down, you can see is alt down, man down. These are just right. You can do right alt specifically, left shift, you know, bunch of modifier versions. So you can just check if they're being pressed as well. So that way you can do like a mouse combo, because in here, right, you can't do like those combos. Okay. So what I need to do is do I have a get oh, I just realized also I'm doing this on the wrong thing. I don't want to do it here. I'm going to copy this. Thank you. We need to do this as actually on the card. But the thing is... Hey, Zana, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. How do I detect where the card is? I need to basically... I need to know where the card is. And the current, I have no way of knowing where the card is. I can add a variable here and just set it based on a variable. Just set a bool, I guess. It'd be like in deck. And whether or not it's in the deck, it'll push it to the collection. If it's collection, it'll push it to the deck. That's all I need. I don't need like... Because I know, like, the last time I did an inventory system, right, you assign, like, slot types. I don't need all the slot types. It's unnecessary. We just need to know if it's in one section or the other. So, you know what? I'll just add, is in deck. And that means when we're doing it, when we're generating the deck cards here, no, not here. Oh, can I not set a variable? Oh, that's the deck version. I need to do the same thing on the deck version. Yeah. This is the deck. I can go here. Well, let's do this one first, and then we'll do the deck version. I say that, and I or actually, I can do it based off of what kind it is. It's a entirely different kind. Yeah, so I don't actually need to. Yeah, I don't need to do a check because they're literally two different widgets. So this is fine. Okay, so I want to do. So I want to check this, right? If it's false, we'll continue where we were. Otherwise, we'll do the control click. Because I don't want to do the dragging or anything else if we're doing control clicks. So we're doing control click. Then we need to send this card to somewhere else. If I do a event dispatcher, I can't do variables in there. If I could send variables, that'd be a lot nicer. I could get... Let me clear out this stuff. I could get access to the correct location. I get access to the correct location from the game mode because it has access to the widget blueprint. And then I can get access to... Oh, but then this is a different thing. I don't have a game mode reference. This one. Do I want to get another game mode reference on another thing? There's a way of me... Oh, you know what? Oh, this is fine. This is fine. We can do a... You being absolute cadet, you need to refresh the stream to get back? Basically waiting for nothing to happen. Oh, no. Yeah. I probably should have wrote it in chat to just refresh the stream. Yeah. Sorry. Try to figure out how do I send variables up the chain, or the best way to do that. I mean, if we do an event dispatcher, we'll know something's pressed, or like something's activated. but I won't be able to get the information of what is activated. Right? If I did like move card. I wish you could add a variable to it. I really wish I could add a variable to it. Copy signature from... Oh, hold on, hold on. Inputs. Oh, wait. Behind my camera. There's a... Can I... This work? Oh, right there. There we go. It says inputs. Select a card. Maybe it'll work. Okay, so when we are doing the collection then, going to generate cards. Find event to move card. Take this, put it here. Custom event. Card. No, this doesn't have a output. So, hold on. Oh, no, this I was looking at the wrong one. So if I add an input here. There it is. There it is. It's totally possible. I should rename this. I was just looking at the wrong thing. Refresh. Excellent. We can push it through. It's been so long since I've done this, I forgot that you can actually push this through. There it is. Great event. Yeah, you can add inputs. It's been so long since I've done adding inputs. My God. Thank you. So now from here, I need to once again what do I call it again? Hey, Garganov. Welcome in. It's been a roller coaster. It's been a roller coaster. Oh, I have game mode reference here. Okay, so I don't need to. Get oh, I only have the HUD reference from the game mode? Oh. Get player reference. Get wait, where is the deck builder coming from right now? Oh, I don't have it set up with anything. Okay, it's time to set up the deck builder to an actual button and promote to a variable and stuff. Let's move this to the Excuse me. Why can't I? There it is. Okay. Let's move it here for now. It's a new function. Open deck builder. Deck builder. Okay. So we're gonna check if let's move this under cards. We're gonna check if it is valid. If it's not valid, then we'll create it. If it is valid, then it'll just add to view. You know what? I'll bring back just the number 1 for now. Get game mode reference. Open deck builder. This should function exactly how it was. Yep, and it does. Oh. Access done trying to read. Get. Player reference. But now the main thing is we have access to this somewhere else. Namely, we have access to it here. So we can go here and then get the deck builder deck, and then we can do. Ooh, okay, so we were doing it on drop, so we don't actually have a function that just does this. Can I collapse all of this to a function? Can I collapse this all to a function? Let's find out. I can! Okay. Add to deck. Oh, come on. Again? Yeah, see? Overheating, the device is working in failsafe mode. Why? Do I have to restart again? Is it going to be one of those days where... it's not going to... let me? Yep. Looks like I have to restart again. Such a pain. No, wait to restart. Yeah, restarting IQ doesn't help. Oh, oh, I think we're good. We're starting to queue multiple times. Works. We're good. We're good. Happy days. First time I tried doing it twice in a row. Once doesn't work because I tried once before. I'm like, maybe multiple times in a row we'll do it. Did it. It's been a while since it happened last time. And now again, it did twice in a row, which I don't, twice in one day, which I don't like. But just complaining about this. Oh, you know what? I don't want, okay, I need WB card. So I'm sending through right now card info. Instead, I want to send through self. Basically. What's the problem? Refresh. There it is. Okay. And now if I refresh this, create event, custom event, card. Now it understands. And card. Okay. So now we can do I think it's called add deck card, which we just created. Add to deck, sorry. Add to deck. Okay. To be honest, the visual programming seems really comfortable to deal with. Seems really comfortable, which is good. You're kind of used to Colance, but I bet when you return back home after a few weeks, you won't understand anything. I mean, that can be true for pretty much anything. Give me 5 minutes, I'll forget something. Okay, so this add to deck, let's see if it works. I'm going to return everything back. Right. If I control click, look at that. Now there is a problem that I'm already noticing. Right, so we're adding it and it's being removed, but this selection thing is still staying because yeah, so we need to fix that. Have a good one, Jenna. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you enjoyed yourself. Especially with the stupid computer issues. God damn it. Back. It's a new computer, too. Got it this year. Stupid computer. Okay. So here, I believe we have set selected card. No. Set card mode. So when we're doing on deck unavailable, yeah, we need to set we need to get the well, I guess I can just go on mouse exit. Mouse leave. Here we're doing reset outline. I'll just do this. Let's see if it'll work. He's back. Now if I control click, still there. Oh, it's because if it's not deck unavailable. Ah. I need to just do this then. So here, then we go. So on.
Ads are here.
It's a card mode.
Pausing for ads.
Okay. Go. I know ads, but there we go. Boom, 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 boom. We are gonna go have it go the other way, from the bottom to the top. But now we can quickly just control click and add them in, or we can drag. When I set up the controller support, and when I do, dear God help me. I mean, it'll basically work like this, just by like pressing a button and it'll just send it, right? There won't be any drags. But for now, it'll be fine. Yeah, I need to fix the... I need to change the image to be smaller, or change like the crop stuff. I could probably change the crop stuff. I might look into this real quick after the ads. Actually, ads are over. So for the image, container box, I use this, and for deck version of the card, or am I using the same thing? Oh, no, I just haven't extended it all the way to the bottom. Because I haven't set it up for that. That's why it is the way it is. But if I go here, so this is what I need to modify. So on this one, I'm masking the bottom there, very bottom. I'll just copy this. This can go here. This can go here. Oh, not screen position. See mask. Then I want to be almost near the bottom. So for that, I have a different image I need for this. Text background. I have. Yep. Yes. I made one. That. But it's an opacity mask. We want it to be opacity because we want it to be translucent. There we go. So now we have a little bit of a gradient. And now this, I need to, is it gonna go from the center? Don't remember where it might go from the top left. If it does, then great. Basically, we need to do, I think 1024 divided by 750. $1.365. Let's see if I'm right. I'm probably not. Wait. Why did they... Wait. Wait. Why? So it needs to be this one. Why are they using... What happened to my original cards? What happened to these? And why is this backwards? How did this happen? Because I didn't touch this. I'm 1 minus this. Wait a second. How does it... You know what? One of those times when you do something and it was working, and then now you're questioning how it was working because it makes sense that it doesn't work? That's me right now. That's entirely me right now. You know when things are working and then you press something by accident and nothing is working anymore? That happens quite a lot. Yeah. Okay. So this is correct now. Wait, is it correct? No. Wait, no, it was correct. I did have it correct. No, having it without this is correct. This is correct because I'm not modifying the... Oh, I think I understand. Card icon mask. Ah, okay. Figured it out. I figured out my stupidity. Okay. I was using the same. Well, I almost figured it out. I need to fix some stuff. Yeah, I need to fix this. This needs to go away. There we go. I was using the same material base for the short version and the tall version, and I thought it was two separate files, but in fact, there were two separate materials for different aspects of it. One is for the actual image, and one is for this darkening. This darkening is not in the original image. It's just in, like, for this text. So that's why. So if I duplicate this, and this is going to be a deck version. And duplicate this, and this is going to be deck version. That's why. Now things make sense again. Here I can try plugging that in again. And I guess I was wrong on the scale. It's going to be 750 divided by 1024. 738. Yeah, 738. 73242. Something to do nothing and everything stops working anyway. Yeah. Isn't that like that just reminded me of the trolley problems. Do you do nothing and have something happen anyway, or do you do something and then still have something happen, basically? Right? That's kind of what you're choosing between. I love those trolley problems. I don't know. For some reason, I really enjoy those trolley problems. To be fair, I am odd, so maybe that's why. But oh, did I not add in? I think on this one, I don't even have the little. I don't think I put this in. I copy this. Yep. This needs to size and everything. So this is 650 by 750. No, 7. What's this resolution of this? 30. You'd never figure it out if you hadn't said it, wouldn't have noticed. So what you're saying is I should keep my mouth shut. I get it. Did I get the sizing wrong? No, it says it right. I did like 0.2. Happened. Okay, so no, I think the sizing is right. Oh, the sizing is right. Yeah. So I bring this in. Yeah, there we go. I did get the sizing right. I didn't realize I got the sizing wrong. Right. So now it just takes. How did I just get 2 health cup cards? What just happened? I would. Oh. Guys, I'm gonna find a bug. Hmm. Slight bug. So let's fix that. Oh, the health. Yeah, you're gonna be very healthy on that after that. So we need to check if both of these buttons are down and the card mode is equal to deck available. There we go. Oh, wait. Well, now I can't do it on anything else. Mm. What? Are you serious? This is the first time? IQ? 3 times? This is the first. You're being a real butt right now. This is great bad promo for you guys. We'll say that. Nope. Doesn't want to Oh, no, it's back now. Okay. I don't think maybe it's just like it realizes that everything's fine and it wasn't the restarting. I don't know. There's a risk of rate mechanic where you can stack the items. I mean, yeah, I guess. Why is this not letting me? So, when I do this, why can't I no longer do this? It's not setting all of the cards to be that. I just can't do it afterwards. Why? Deck available. Still says deck available. Okay, so it is saying deck available correctly. Is it triggering this? Yes. Okay. We can go down the list. So the problem then is here. This is where the problem is. Oh. No, I see where the problem is. That's where the problem is. The problem isn't with this. The problem is I've just literally run out of cards because it bugged out the health, right? Till I spammed until I got 10. I moved one up, which removed all of the copies, but it only removed one from my counter because it's like, oh, there's one. So I can't add more because... So I need to remove my save game, clear that, how to regenerate the save game, back to 0, control, click. Cannot make duplicates. There you go. I can control, click all I want. And I don't have to worry about it making duplicates. Awesome, okay. Now that I realize why I'm being dumb, let's go ahead and go from the deck to the actual collection with control click as well. That's how you like programming, to realize how stupid you are? Because that's what because I realize how stupid I am every time I'm doing visual coding with blueprints. I'm like, I am dumb. And that's why if someone as dumb as me can do it, anyone can do it. And that's the truth. If I can do it, anyone can do it. Mouse down. Can I create this here? Move card. This is going to be card deck version. Balls goes there. Massive in here, massive in there. I don't need this check. I'm pretty sure. I just need to make sure that it's just pressed, and then we should do this. Because afterwards, you can't click on it anymore. In the collection, we still keep it there, which is why you're able to just click on it again and again and again. You can't do that for the deck version, so that's not needed. You've been programming for about 42 years. You're still learning new things and being made to look dumb by new engines. Good to know about my future. I'm dumb now, and I'll continue to be dumb in the future. And you know what? I'm okay with that. As long as I continue learning and improving, oh, that's fine. I can stay dumb. You're welcome. I mean, yeah, That is a way of yeah. Okay, on drop. I already have add to deck here, so I don't need that. I need generate deck here. Find event to card. Card. You anymore? Oh, Conti, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. You're trying to be positive and backfired a bit? No. Got some inspiration? Why should I even try it? No. That's inspiring, you know? That, you know, no matter how old you get, you will never be smart. You will always feel inferior. I mean, this is great motivation. Is it? No? Well, I remember when I was like in college, when like the memes like started going off. There were like motivational memes, and then there was another place called demotivational memes, and I loved those memes. See if I can find one. I love them so much. Like this, for example. Teamwork. Because sometimes you need to take the blame for someone else's mistakes too. Hey, ZZ, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Just an ongoing learning process for everyone, and that's fine. Yeah, it is. And you want to continue working on your game, but the problem is you don't have access to your PC? But you have a phone, right? Start coding on your phone. Motivation. All it takes is a cheesy quote on a poster to make you feel like you're doing something productive. You're not actually. It makes you feel that way. Believe in your potential, react to theft? Wait, what? Well, yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Conti. Doesn't matter how smart you are, you don't know what the lottery numbers are. And if a new game engine comes out, you can't possibly know that works without learning it first. To quote the Lego movie, sounds like a cat poster. Last one. Get to work. You ain't being paid to believe in the power of your dreams. I used to love these. They're demotivational posters, and I loved them when I was like in college. I don't know why. I found them so funny. I mean, still, they're still hilarious to me. Motivational phrases and translate well, Sash. Oh, that was the motivational quote. Translated. Yeah, react to theft. Probably does. Believing your potential is great motivation. Reacting to theft is just a good thing in general. If you're being stolen from, you should probably do something about it. Depending on that was me, not you. Depending on what you're doing or what's being done. Get art collection. What's it called? Call it. On drop. Oh, I don't have this set up.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Finish this up after the ads. Your phone is just overheated with the amount of stuff you want to do. You want to do way too much. Yeah. Yeah, I know the I know the feeling. Yeah. I mean, like, if you look at the stuff that I've been doing for the game, it's both what's it called? Feature creep, and it's not. Depending on who you ask, some people will probably call it feature creep. I would disagree in my case, because I don't have a game like this. Is definitely the way I'm making the game. This is all like prototyping and figuring out like what would I want to make for the game. You will only fail if you try. Don't be afraid of failing. Be certain you will fail. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be tiring. It will take time, and it's not gonna be worth it. Yeah, those are kind of demotivational stuff. I don't know why. I loved them when I was in college. And all of those are accurate statements, by the way. And in a sense, depending on how your outlook, it's the glass half full thing, right? All of those statements can be either motivational or demotivational, depending on how you look at them. Because you will only fail if you try. Well, you could think about like, oh, well, why should I try if I'm gonna fail? Like, that's the like cup half empty. But if you're looking at the other side, if you're looking from the cup half full thing, we only fail if you try means you have nothing to lose trying. You really don't. Because you will also only succeed if you try, right? It's the same thing. The result of action is the same. It's just how you look at it. Don't be afraid of failing. Be certain you will fail. If you already know you're going to fail, then there's no worry about failing. Perspective. Stop right now, don't ruin them? Wait, what do you mean? How am I ruining them? It's gonna be hard, it's gonna be tiring. Will take time, and it's not gonna be worth it. Yes, but you achieve something. You learned something. That is an accomplishment, and that is good. Look at that. Control click. Control click. Both directions. Don't subvert them for positivity. Yeah, the battle theme. I'm sure I used real-time virtual textures, but then I added to a landscape. It went checkerboard. Any ideas? Yes, make sure your actual texture, like node, right, where you plug things in, is of a virtual texture type. If you try to put a virtual texture into a virtual texture slot, it will not work. I'm guessing that's what you're doing, and so it's breaking the material. At least that's my guess. I have a random request. Could you show your size map of your player controller and player character? I want to show my size. What do you mean my size map? Do you want to see my player controller and player character blueprints? Is that what you're asking? I'm not sure what a size map of a player controller is or player character. I'll gladly show you whatever. Well, within reason. Within reason. I'm caveat. I'm putting a caveat on that immediately. As soon as it left my mouth, I'm like, On the blueprint asset, you can right-click to show size map. And you want this to do on the player character? Sure. You right-click on it. Show size map. Oh, size map. Display an interactive map showing the approximate size of this asset and everything it references. I've actually never looked at this. Pretty. I have never been in this menu before. It's a cool, I like this. Ooh, up and down. Up and down. I don't know if this is good. I don't know if this is bad. I have no point of reference on anything. This view shows you hard references in your blueprints. Thank you. Yeah, I probably still have quite a lot. But a lot of this is not hard referenced. Not really. Like, I'll tell you this. Steel Claw Death does not reference the player character. Like, that has nothing to do with the player character. Like, if I go to Steel Claw and look at his death, enemy, Steel Claw. Here's his death. The player character somehow references this claw, the Claw of Death. No, it also doesn't reference those guys. Because no, yeah, I don't reference in either direction. Now, its parents are the same. The parent of that character and me are the same. We all use the same parent. So there's a dependency chain purely because it's all using the same parent. But it's not referencing through like directly otherwise. Yeah, it's all under the same parent. All my characters are using the same setup. So the way I have it set up is first I flashbang you. And then I have my main character. This guy, this blueprint has anything that relates to both me and any enemy. For example, attacks. Just like a combo attack. If I want and you want to do a combo attack myself and enemies, it will do it on the main one. Death. Same thing, right? Anything that happens basically on everyone triggers for like certain things that I want happening on both me and the enemies. All happens on this. Then from here, I go into two sections. There's the player BP, my player blueprint, and then there's the enemy one. Right? So the player has like movement. right? The enemy has things like AI. The player has things like UI and other aspects, right? And like custom stuff for the player. The enemy has just AI and anything general, and then it breaks down further into the individual enemies. Yours is like 5 gigabytes, and it's down from even larger. Oh, did it say how big mine is? Hold on, where do you see that? Is it this? No, wait, how do you, where? Oh, 1.5 gigs, I assume. I assume this is it. Okay. The whole thing's 1.5 gigs, and you can see the individual ones, I guess, broken down within it. Like, for example, this texture cannot be referenced. It's not hard referenced. I mean, I guess if you assign a texture to something, it's hard referencing it. I mean, I guess, yeah. Like, I don't think of it that as like referencing. I don't think referencing is the right word here. Because when I think references, I think like casting to something references. But I don't think this is what it is. There's just any kind of link of any kind to it. But at the same time, why does it have Steel Claw here? There's the spider. Does it have all enemies here? Magical threads. It's probably an effect I have. Spiderlings. I don't think that Zorla. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies here. Yeah, I guess it's 1.5. I'm not going to be too concerned about that list right now. I'm like, I'll do the optimization and all that later. Like, I'm just making sure that's not like complete mess and completely like insanely stupid. Like, if it's something like, okay, I can, figure it out, I'll deal with it. But something like that seems like more like advanced, like big picture stuff that I can do later. For real development, you had a delivery of extra RAM sticks today to boost your 64 gigabytes to 128. If that's not enough, I give up. Wait. RAM is good, but it's not going to be the reason you can't do Unreal. My computer right now has 64 gigabytes. For reference. Okay, so this is now all working. So this was step one that I want to do. This is actually kind of fun. So starting. Oh, what? Oh, right, I don't have any rarity. It's all commons. Yeah, sorting all still works. Okay. Your map size is really good. Actually, 1.5 gigabyte is great. Sometimes they can balloon to tens of gigabytes. Oh, really? Yay, then. Like I said, I've never looked at that menu before, so I have no point of reference. Okay. So we now have kind of the deck builder part working. We need to set up the bosses to drop items. And we kind of have that working already. If I was to, like, let's say set this one to 0, 0 for testing. So right now I have these cards. See, it ends on right 1, 2. I come here, grab you. That's the card I picked up. Ooh, hold on. Was I able to click on that? Turned white. That's not correct. No, it didn't turn white. Well, there's the 2 cards. And there's the 2 cards here. All right, so that all works. Clear my save again. But the thing we cannot do right now is the bosses will drop this based off of this value that I set. So basically, I can specify which boss number will drop the card. But what they don't do currently is drop a rarity of card. Or have a chance to drop a rarity. Or a rarity upgrade kind of thing. So what I'm thinking is we first do a T3 check. Check if we drop a T3 card, which is the highest card. And let's say that's 10%. Okay. If yes, then it says, hey, do you have any cards that are T2 that that is in its pool? If yes, then pick a random one and give a T3. Okay? If no, if the answer is no, then it does the same. It then says, okay, that means you're getting a T2 of one of the cards that match, assuming you have at least something that matches. So then it's gonna be, even though you got the 10% for T3, it can only give you a T2 because you only have a T1. And then it'll be like, okay, do you have a T1 of card that matches? If yes, give a T2 of that. If no, then okay, give any random T1 card that the currently I don't have. Well, at this point, it would say I don't have any card from it, so I guess it would give just a random T1 card. But if I failed, you know, the T3 and the T2, then it would give me a T1 of a card I don't have. If I have all cards, it wouldn't. I'm gonna have it not drop anything. I think that's kind of the idea there. If you reference a data table in your character and that data table has a hard references to all the monsters in your game, it will allocate a lot more memory for casting. Well, my data... Does my character have reference to... It doesn't have reference to the mob. Yeah, I don't know where. We're getting it. Debugging definition. Being the detective in a crime movie where you are also the murderer? No. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. No, where'd you get that one? That is not in the definition. Where did you see that one? The process of identifying and removing errors from computer hardware or software. Max? Where'd you pull that out of? That is not the definition of debugging. Probably have soft references in your tables that you have to load, and that's good. I do have some hard reference, like a bunch of hard references too. Not close enough. I mean, if you didn't see the word definition there, you'd be like, definition debugging is like being the detective in a crime movie, you know, where you are also the murderer. Then I would probably agree with you. But because you said debugging definition, it's like, hold on, let's see the actual definition, because that has a set thing. Sources, the voices in your head. Has he gone into your head, Guts? Has he gone into voices? Just notice the cracker package says 10% of crackers for free. He just grabbed this 10% for free and don't buy the package. I mean, look, legally, no, right? But, I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but that seems like a... I mean, like that makes like you make a good sense there. You make good sense. Unfortunately, I'm not a lawyer, so I don't actually. So I'm gonna go with no, you can't. But you make a lot of sense. Oh, this disabled AI I no longer need. Because we're just replacing it with a sprite. You know why this thing is here? The package is still the same as always. Yeah, it's just marketing. It is entirely just marketing. You know, it's the same thing where you will have a package that says like X amount more in every box. Yeah, you made the box bigger. You also double the price. The box is only 10% bigger. Have a good night, good guts. Thanks for coming by. Take care. Quote for today's stream: give a man a fire and he's warm for a day, but set fire to him and he's warm for the rest of his life. Amen. I mean, not necessarily, okay? Hopefully the man knows how to, stop, drop, and roll. So it's not guaranteed, but yes. Also, it depends on your definition of the word warm, okay? Because he's not warm for the rest of his life. He is hot for the rest of his life. Okay? So really, that should be, instead of give a man fire, he's warm for a day. No, instead, it should be like, have a man work out and eat healthy and be in peak physical condition to be hot for a day until he stops working out again, or just set him on fire. And then he'll be hot for the rest of his life. Right? I think it's more of like towards that direction is more accurate. Because then it's actually hot, right? Which is what you'd want. We're all warm. Like, we're all warm-blooded creatures. So your definition of warm is like... I think that works. Burn those carbs? Literally. Then it's dumb marketing. If they're giving a whole 10% of their products for free, yeah. Yep. Okay. So here we have Elite. Okay, this is the boss drop. So right now, if it's a boss, we're just dropping it, and we're dropping the card drop. Okay, so I need to modify the card drop. Okay. For the card drop, it gets all of the cards. Make sure I don't have this card. And if I don't have this card, it adds it to the list. Okay? And then right now it just gives me a random one of those cards. So I'm gonna do, this is going to be our get cards not collected. Ooh, actually no. Ooh, hold on. No. Right now I'm getting shit. No, this is wrong. Because right now we're checking against just the card, no matter what. But what if you... Right? So I think we don't check this. Detach this. Get game prints. So we're going to check it based on the tier as well. Okay, so let's move this here. Okay. What are the chances of tier 3, tier 2, and then guaranteed tier 1? So I think tier 3, 10%. Tier 2, 25%. And tier 3, 65%? Or tier 1, 65%? Seems a little too high for tier 1. Sadly, the Earth isn't flat, so your time zone is different to yours. What do you mean the Earth isn't flat? No. The Earth is where is it? You're right, the Earth isn't flat, but I mean it's not that far off, right? Because we all know that we are pretty much in a flat Earth. It's just, you know, below it is just not flat. We're, of course, on a cosmic turtle in space that is also being held up by massive elephants. Yeah, and then that's why you get a little shadowed area based on the angle of that turtle. And that's how time zones work. Yeah. It's 4:20 a.m.? You're going to bed. Jesus Christ. It's globes all the way down. That quote was from Terry Pratchett, by the way. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't watch movies or TV shows. The irony on that is, by the way, that I work in film, basically. Yeah. In case you didn't know, I work in the film industry, basically, and I don't watch TV shows or movies. I failed to get in the game industry is what I'm getting at. That wasn't me like being like, look at me, I'm cool. It's more like, damn, I've failed. I can't get in the game industry. I mean, you can see I suck at this, right? Terry Pratchett, author of the book series Discworld. The picture of the flat world on the turtles is Discworld. Great books. Oh, that's what you mean. Cool. I just know I remember seeing like the picture of the turtle and the flat Earth on top. I don't remember the elephants. I'll be honest. Yeah, I don't. I don't remember the mention of the or I don't remember elephants in what I remembered being on top of a turtle, but sure.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Maybe too early to say, but how about adding the guarantee card after X amounts of failed tries to get a tier 3 card, for example? You know, I got a better option that would also skew it towards that. You brought up a good point. If your reference to globes all the way down was me joking about the world being round while referencing this, unfortunately, I can't see links. You see the link. We just see 3 asterisks. Yeah, instead of doing in range, we'll do something else. You got a good point, Garganov. Which were the Patrick got the idea for Discworld. Yeah, if only I read books. If only I read books. I never opened up Discord backup. Yeah, I don't watch movies. I don't watch TV shows. I don't read books. I watch anime and play video games. I am that guy. Wikipedia article on turtles all the way down. Let's see it. Turtles all the way down. Oh, just literally the. It's literally just. Hey, hi, Prince. Welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Okay, Garganov, you made a good point. When you get cards, we want to drop the chance for it. So here's what we need to do. We basically need to check. We need to make a big list of all the cards. And then populate it based off of probability and things of that nature for each one. So I need to make a map array, which might be the easiest way to do it. So we store the card and the tier. Oh no, but then we need 3 things. We need the card, the tier, and the chance of that card. Okay, so I think we start with first getting all of the cards that could be. Okay, could be available. I guess I could. Yeah, I think I could do a map. So an array of maps. So if I did available card drops. Oh, but the problem we run into is because we want to only give them tier 3 if they have tier 2, right? I get I need to know all the cards the player has that match. So we know all the cards that can be dropped by the boss. We can populate them. We can get all of them. And then... Oh, you know what we can do? We can populate all of the cards the boss has at all 3 tiers. T1, T2, T3. And then remove the cards that the player has, leaving us only with the available... Oh, but then... Nope. No, that also doesn't work. Because if the player has T1, we'll still be left with tier 3, and we don't want tier 3. We need a way of... I mean, I can do, like, multiple checks. Your joke was that you could stack turtles, not 3D globes. Ah, I see. Crazy for game, as a funny Easter egg, a little turtle that says something like, finally you have a break. So tired of lifting those elephants. I don't know about putting a flat earth joke in my game. I don't know about that one, Chief. What's the trick? What's the trick to this? I have a list of all the cards. Okay. Well, this one actually stumped me a bit. Surprising this one has stumped me. If I check... So I can if I populate all the enemy cards at tier 1. Oh, here's what we can do. Oh, here's an idea. We populate all the enemy cards. All tier 1, okay? They have tier 1 cards. Then we check if any of them match... what's it called? Any card in the deck. If it does, we upgrade it to a tier 2. And then we check one more time for that tier 2. See if it exists in the deck. If it does, we upgrade to a tier 3. And again, we check if it exists. And if it does, we remove it. If it doesn't, right, we just keep it. So we're going to do like a multi-check thing, but we only do it once. And then we're left with just the card that can drop. I think something like that. I think something like that would be interesting. Or could work, rather. I don't know about interesting. Could work. So... basically... we check at the same drop level. And then we have the player reference. I'm sorry, we have the game mode reference. Okay. So we can do is get card collection. And then we can do a find. Or contains, rather. And we check if it contains this, which will be of a tier 1. Oh, Mortar, welcome in. You're what? What are you? Oh, Mortar, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mortar? Some Discord inhabitants believe that the turtle is simply going from here to there. The more religious ones think that it's heading towards the time of mating. They call it the Big Bang Theory. My goodness. We're all watching. Just a heads up. Typically on Twitch, you need permission for that. Just don't do it for too long. Because... yeah. And when they stop dropping T1 cards, if you have a 1 T1 card, it will drop a T2 card. Yes. No, so, let me explain. So, what we're going to do is, like, first get all T1 cards that this boss can drop, right? Like, cool. He can drop, let's say 10 cards, okay? So, we're going to, okay, here's all the 10 cards. Then we check, does the player have any of these 10 cards? Okay, if no, cool, then we're good. If yes, if the player does have any of these cards, hey, make them T2 cards. And then I check, hey, does the player have these cards? No? Great. Yes? Okay. Then I'll upgrade to T3 cards. Does the player have any of these? No? Great. Yes? Remove it from the chance altogether. Because that means I have now at T1, T2, T3. So basically, you're never going to, the idea with all this is you can never get a tier 3 card at when you only have a tier 1. You'll always get the next tier first. So you'll never go from tier 1 to tier 3 or no tier to tier 2 or whatever. You'll always go first tier 1, then tier 2, then tier 3. That's the plan. So if you want, you might get the tier 1 card you want, but if you want, like, then which boss you want to farm, kind of thing. Where if you you want to go for a tier 3 of like a certain card, and it comes on boss 2, well, maybe you just die after beating boss 2 every time, right? Kind of thing. Or you exit after boss 2 every time, kind of thing. You never get something even with a 99% chance. You're just lucky, I guess. I mean, it's one way of saying it. That's definitely one way of looking at it. I'm going to promote this to a variable. This is card prop, I guess. Okay. So if it does not have it, then we make this is going to be a type map. Change this to art info type. Why can't I not make it a map? Can I not do a map with I can't do a map with structs. Fine. With such a system, player won't get another T1 card until he gets a tier 3 card. No. So this is for, like, if he can drop 10 cards, this is checked against all 10 cards. So one of the cards can become a tier 3, but the other ones will be all tier 1 because the player doesn't have those. Right? It's only if the player has all 10 tier 1 cards that he'll not get another tier 1 card from this guy. Yes. Because he's now gone all the tier 1 cards from this guy. You really like to know the current theme. It's so funky. Oh, the music? You can do exclamation mark music? Or do you mean like the current, literally the current song? The current song is called Forest Shadows. Exclamation mark music will get you to the OST. It's hardbound. Okay, so what we can do is... So variable, this is going to be available cards. We're gonna make this an array. Add the card drop. Now, I also want to get I also want to store the chances of it being dropped. So I'll make another array. This is going to be drop chance of a type float array. We're going to add it also to the drop chance, so the index will be the same. And here I will do a select. Here we'll break this. Oh, I don't want to break this. No, here I don't need to do anything. I can just specify the chance here. So this is going to be T1 chance. So let's say tier 1 will have a 50 to 1 chance of being dropped. So it upgrades only if the player has all X. No, it upgrades if the player has X card. So right now the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna take all of these. Right, it figured out which ones it has T1s of, T2 ones, T3 ones. It's figured it out. So let's say you're gonna be left with like 5 T1, 3 T2, and 1 T3, right? That's your options, because the player has doesn't have 5 T1s, he has these 3 already as a T1, and he has one of them as a T2. Okay, cool. Like this is the setup, right? And one of the cards that was going to be dropped, let's say he has it, so he can't drop again. So there's going to be a 50 to 1 chance of getting a T1. Let's say a 20 to 1 chance of getting a tier 2. And let's say a 10 to 1 chance of getting a tier 3. And then I combine all the values and do a random number between the start and the max here of it all combined. And based on the value it gets, it picks the value. So, yes. So then it'll pick the card, basically, and each one has a higher or lower chance of being selected based on the chance of that tier being selected. So that's what we're doing right now, is I'm saying tier 1 right now has a 50 to 1 chance of being selected. In fact, I'd probably do a little higher. Let's say like 75 to 1 chance. Oh no, you're fine. I mean, I didn't fully explain it well, so yeah. So here we see. Okay, this is if the player doesn't have any of these cards, then they will add it. Okay, let's say it does contain it. Okay, so it means they have tier 1. So now I need to do a make card. Ooh, I don't want to do make card info. Said members card info. So now what I'm going to do is here. Let's move this to the right. Here, I'm going to change the card tier info. I can't plug that in. Okay, then I need to make card tier info. Break. Right, unconnected. Card tier 2. And then this just all goes through. Okay. And then we check, hey, do we have the tier 2 card? Okay. So let's do yeah, let's do it this way. And then I can do a little comment here. Tier 1 check. Okay. So then again, if we don't, then we add it. And this time it's being added as a tier 2 card. Okay. And then instead of tier 1 chance, we have tier 2 chance. And let's say we're going to have tier 2 chance be 1 in 25. Yeah. So that's good. So now we need to do the same thing, but we need to do for tier 3. So I can take all of this, duplicate it over to the right. Tier 2 chance. Or check. Better. Here we set it to be tier 3. Check if it contains again. I could probably collapse it because I'm reusing it here, but I could make this. I might make this cleaner afterwards. So if we don't have a tier 3 of it, then we add it. Otherwise, we just end. Tier 3 check. Okay. The other thing I want to do is automatically figure out what the length of like all of the card things combined is. Also, tier 3 chance. Gotta make sure to put that in here. And this one will have 5. $10. Sure. I'll play around with this. So the other thing I'm going to add is a total combined chance. Total combined chances. It's going to be just a regular float. And basically here I just need to get the current combined value, add to it the chance, and set it. Okay. So at the end here, we have the total combined chance. So now, I won't eat this. I'll just that. It's up here as well. So now that we've done that, okay, we now have the full list of cards. So now we need to get a random float in range between 0 and this value. This total combined of all the chances. And now what we need to do is go off of our drop chance here that has all our arrays. Do a for each loop. Okay. Lower. And then basically, oh, I need to promote this to a variable. Okay. IQ, did it have an update, or is a Windows update break this? What's going on today? IQ. Do I let it just wait it out? Because I don't think restarting IQ does anything. I think you just wait it out. Lunchtime, you've been gone for a while? Busy with cutting an apple? Enjoy your apple for lunch. Oh, I think we're good. There we go. At least I figure out how to do this so I don't have to restart. Okay, so after this, we get our card selected. So we know which card is selected. And now, because we don't want this to be recalculated every time. So now we take our card selected. And we say, is this less or equal to this amount? Okay. Because if it is, then we found our card. If it is, then we add this card to library. And the new card is going to be our available cards. Get the one from this index. What? Oh, oops. Because the indexes matches. The indexes match. And this is what get outputted. Oh, add some. I didn't notice. But basically, if it doesn't match, then we're going to do some math, and then it's going to continue. I also need to destroy the actor after this. So it doesn't continue. Because that'd be bad. Yeah, I didn't grab the destroy actor. I might move this to the bottom to make it a little cleaner. Let's see. By doing a knot here. Yeah. Destroy actor. You know what? I will do a knot. Not Boolean. So that I can plug this into false and move this kind of down. Okay, so if it's true, which means it's not actually lower, we're going to get our card selected and subtract this value. Okay. So when it's subtracted, we're going to set it back to card selected. Okay. So it is now the new value, and it's going to do the next one. And it's going to be like, okay, is the new value now less or equal to? And eventually it'll be like, okay, this value is less or equal to whatever the chances are. So pick that card. The problem with this right now is, I guess not a problem. Yeah, what I need to do before this is randomize the... Ooh. These are technically in order, which I guess is fine. It's still the same chance. It doesn't matter what order they are. Chance is still the same. So yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We don't care about chances. We already set the chances up. So this should get us the curve we want, always. Okay. How do we test this? Uncompleted. Destroy actor also, just in case. Also, oh, we also need to check that the drop chance is not empty. Otherwise, well, I guess if the drop chance is empty, it will just immediately complete, and then it'll do destroy actor. Yeah. This should take care of that. So, theoretically, now, If I have, I'm gonna make a new level here real quick. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 3 of them as a test. Okay, so we'll just have 12 of them. And so in our cards, I'm going to just set 12 of them to be not 12 of them. 3 of them to be as though they're dropped from the boss. Okay? So I'll choose one that I have already. One that I don't. And let's get 2 that I have and 1 that I don't. So do health up, crit chance, and Airblade. So, if we look at our cards, see what they are. So now, what happens when we pick up the first card? We get Airblade. Level 1. It is 100%. That means it is level 1. It also has a yellow outline. Ooh. Okay. Also, I should not be able to click on that. That's bad. Okay. I got Airblade again. It's not good. Yeah, I'm getting Airblade again. Also got critical chance up again. Wait. How do I have 4? I just picked up 3. Okay. Something very broken. Something very broken. Let's see what's broken. Check if it's the current dungeon level. Then it check if I have it. Oh, is the problem that it thinks that I don't have it? I've run into this issue before. Print string. And I'm going to turn off the one that we don't have. So it should return true. For picking these up. False, false. Why? Oh, hold on, hold on. I'm checking in the card collection. No. I'm checking the wrong thing. Card collection is what I have currently. I'm checking against the wrong thing. The process is correct. I just need to check against available cards. I'm pretty sure. False, false. still false. That's tier 1 check, too. It's the... It's the problem that I ran into before, where somehow the struct is not the struct. Basically. Wait, unlock... Oh, unlock cards. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I wasn't on the right track, I just grabbed the wrong thing, because I'm stupid. Like I mentioned before. I don't want to save them. So... True, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I was being dumb. Okay, so now we can go back here, re-enable this to drop at 0 for testing. Okay, so now 2 of the cards should... Yeah, I'm back to having just 2 here. I grab one. It is new. I got 1. Just Airblade. Okay. Then I grab the next one. It is an Airblade, but it's 110%. But that is wrong. That is wrong. How do I get 3 of them? I did math wrong somewhere, which had to have been here. Oh, it's because I'm doing a knot here. Just do this. Okay. Got the 1. No, that wasn't it. That wasn't the problem. Yeah, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hey, Overmortar, man. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's good. Glad to hear it. Oh. It does need to be less than... Well, no, if it's less than or equal to, yeah, then we... Yeah, then we add to cart to library. Why is this trigger multiple times? It's not... Oh, it's... He needs to destroy actor. Do I need to do a for each with break? For each loop with break? Is that the problem? I'll do it for each loop with break. I don't care. And just after this, break. Yeah. What's up, mate? Okay. Save that. Save the rest. Let's try this again. I always get Airblade first. I don't like that. So far, we've always gone Airblade first. Okay, we only got the one Airblade. Okay, we got a health up, an upgraded one, which is correct. Our Airblade, the tier 3 one, okay. Tier 3 crit chance up. That's not supposed to be purple, that's supposed to be green. Okay, so something's going on the colors there, on the outline. We're getting them correctly. Here's the health up, tier 3. Now we got crit chance. Yeah, this is... something's wrong. And now we're not getting anything. So, yes, it's working. I want to see if it's random, actually. Recommend you a 3D scanner Android phone. I've never done anything like that, so I can't recommend you anything. Use it. Okay, Airblade. Okay, yeah, it's just 1 in 3 chance. Okay, I just want to confirm that we're just getting really lucky on the one Airblade. Oh, hold on. I forgot to delete my set. This is a little bit too consistent. How is it this consistent? That's not chance. That's something's up here. Yeah, something's up here. Loves Airblade? I mean, maybe. Let's turn off this print string. I don't need it. And instead, let's do a print string here of the random chance. $31.46. Okay, it worked. $7. 92. 35. So now it's being random. 34. Was I really just that, like 1 in 3 that many times in a row? 63? I mean, it is always picking a different number. 84. Wait a second. Oh, no, it is. Oh, you know why? It's because Airblade is the only tier 1 card. The other 2 are tier 2 only because I have them. And tier 2, we've given a 25-1 versus a 75-1 chance. So yes, mathematically, it is working exactly as it should, and I'm the dumb one. Yeah, it's working exactly as it should. If I made it new cards only, so like Airblade is new that I don't have, multi-attack could be new, and multi-attack greater could be new. Okay, maybe those 3 cards instead. We grab a card, we get Airblade. Multi-hit. Airblade. Multi-hit. Greater multi-hit. There we go. It was because we were trying to get a tier 2. Basically. It's a tier 1. And we get regular, greater. Yep. And we're getting them in order. And then we can resort the order. It'll be the order we got them in, or you can do it by name, and then it'll put them together, or you can do it by rarity. And there's our 2 greens, and there's a purple. Yeah. Okay. Working. It's working. You love the new graphics? You missed the letters? I mean, you can pretend. They still have letters in the other parts of it. Okay. Working. That'll work. So now we can have them drop whatever cards and whatever levels. And it will drop them based on what is available to you. And we'll stop dropping them when you don't. Yep. The only thing, real quick, is... So, remove this print string. We no longer need it. On complete... It should just destroy actor if it finds no options. Oh, it's on interact. No, I want to do it on begin play. No. Yeah, this is fine. I was thinking, like, do I want it to destroy itself? But then if I did that, then I would need to do another calculation here and do, like, a bunch of math. I mean, I can do a bunch of this math on begin play. Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't. Because when I interact, that's where I get the game mode reference. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So we got our deck builder, and now if I pick them up, then nothing happens because I don't have anything available to me on this level. Yay! It all works! And with that... I'm going to call it a night. Because I got to restart my computer or something. Because it's been messing up. So I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. I'll be back tomorrow at 6:30 Pacific for some more game dev. And we'll continue then. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye!